Warning! The following YouTube show features two goofy lifelong friends who highlight music and music videos from bands that originate from the Great Lakes area. They do original comedy and speak like adults. So if you have children around who are not used to listening to adults speak, you should probably not be watching this in front of them. But they more than likely have already witnessed you and your spouse argue in front of them from time to time using adult language and are subscribed to numerous crass YouTube channels as it is. So I guess it's all up to you. If you become offended, sorry. That's clearly your problem. If you like this channel, please help support the Michigan music scene by subscribing to it now.
What's going on, guys? This is Goose Wayne Batman, and you're watching the South of the Straits show.
Bruise have 3 vaginas.
Dang, man, I'm excited.
I was hoping you'd rub off on me.
I had to go just change my undies just now because I had a little pee-pee in there.
Out of my mind, couldn't get signed. Gonna go streaking by the bay. Load up your guns, shoot 'em for fun. Driving in jacked up Chevrolets. Furlong, smoke spawns. And I never won a thong before. Yeah, right. But now it's time to kick some ass alive. Nervous breakdowns all over town. So ruthless. If you're a pro, give us a call.
South of the Straits.
Yeah, man. Give us a call. 231. Actually, don't give us a call because I don't even have the phone ready. No, we're doing everything.
Where's it at? It's down there. You want?
Yeah, it's down there, but I'm not too worried about it. I figured that there's not a lot of people that ever really call into our show, so it's not, that big
What are
of a
you
deal.
talking about? Everyone always calls into the
You
show.
really think so?
bro.
I mean, we don't.
Well,
get
we
that
just
many
started
phone
doing
calls.
this Hangouts
The
video
Google
chat.
Hangouts. I like the Google Hangouts. I would rather people do the Google Hangouts. You can send
Yeah,
us
I mean,
a.
that's
you can
true.
find
I'd
us on
rather
Google
that,
Hangouts
but-
really easily. All you got to do is you type in onto your Google Hangout thingy, the southofthestraits at gmail.com, and then boom, you got it.
And you're video chatting just like that with
Yeah,
us.
you're video chatting with us, man.
It really works, though. It does work.
Yeah, and because we're going to be doing
we've
it
done
tonight.
it several times.
We've done
now,
it
right,
several
Nick?
times, and it
Oh, my
always comes
goodness.
back great.
How are you doing, brother?
Oh, I'm doing just fine.
Brother,
How are you doing?
How do you like your new place?
I love my new place. The new place out there.
Really?
Oh my God! I'm so glad that we got a new place to live. It is 3 bedrooms. It's like 1,500 square feet. It's fucking phenomenal, dude.
That's really cool, man.
So and not only that, the landlords are really cool. So they're letting us do basically whatever we want and
Doing some painting?
Well, we can paint. He said that we could repaint things in there. I bought a new a digital thermostat recently, so that the boy will stop turning the thermostat up really high when we go to bed. It's a locking one, so I can
You can lock it.
I can lock it.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
Freeze the
That's kind
whole
of like
house out.
parent-ish.
No, yeah.
We lock it.
Yeah.
Thermostat. No one can go up past
It's not what
55 degrees.
I mean, it shouldn't be like that, really, right? I mean, if it's parenting, it should be like, just don't
You're
do
like,
it.
You're costing me so much money. That's you now doing that.
That was the way that it used to be when we were growing up.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
we used
I
to
didn't
get-
touch the thermostat.
Hell no, you get your ass
That's
slapped,
an ass
dude.
whooping.
That was a no-no. Hey, Tony Bruce, we got Tony Bruce who is tuning in right now.
really?
Yeah, man, what's going on there, Tony? It's nice to see you all the time.
Hey,
We
you know
got
what?
Tony,
He
man.
wants to know if Randy has sex with his shirt on.
We're going to find out tomorrow.
Remember that, Randy?
Tomorrow
Or
we are
Tony?
going to be interviewing. Actually, we'll see it not tomorrow. It's next week. Next week we'll be interviewing. Tomorrow is when you got to get the videos in by. You
That's
have to
what it
get
is.
your
That's
video
what-
in by noon tomorrow, okay? I have been stressing this all fucking week, the past 2 weeks at least. I mean, saying that we have got.
I shared it.
Yeah, you've shared it. We got we got to
share
get the videos. We've only gotten one video, so
You know what? We got a winner then. That's
we have
all I
a
care
winner.
about.
We have gotten a winner, and I think that's a wonderful thing right there. Bill Schramm. We've had him in the studio before.
Yeah.
And
Tony, you
he's
hear
the
that?
winner. Yeah, he's the one that's going to be walking
I
away
thought
with
for sure
this.
Tony was going to throw his hat in the ring.
I figured
there.
he would have. I mean, I figured we would have gotten a lot more participation on this, but
That's
just
okay.
simply because, I saw so many people that were sitting there complaining
I
about
did
the fact
too.
that they didn't get the tickets.
That's why we made it a point to
we
make sure
made
we
it
get
a
some
big
point,
deal,
or some tickets for you guys.
Sharing. Oh, that's egg-tastic. I see. Okay, now
Egg-tastic.
we'll let people know what that's all about.
Oh yeah, we know what
'cause
that's all about.
My girlfriend decided to post something on Facebook saying that she's going after 200 comments on this one post that she will egg me in the head. More than likely,
Smash
it's gonna
an
hit
egg
it.
on
I mean,
your
we're
head,
gonna make it there. So
Okay, so
yeah.
smash an egg on your head. Now, didn't she make one too?
Yes, I did. I said if I get one comment, we'll smash an egg on her head.
So who's the asshole that's going to make the first comment?
Actually, she made a comment underneath
Oh,
that.
she
so
did.
I guess that she called
She
herself out
egged
on that.
herself.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's got to be another
It's
person.
gonna be
It
happening.
can't be her. Somebody else has to be held accountable.
I also
Tony,
put
is
another
that
thing
you?
out there. You know, and I'm wondering, is it like,
I'm sorry,
when it comes to like videos and whatnot, like, is it something that people are just too scared to post a video? Like, are they just so
Maybe
worried
they're
about it?
just like, you know what? That's not my thing. I don't like
We
to
got
post
one
videos.
submission from
That's why, you know what? I said right from the beginning, maybe you're asking too much of people, man. Like, make them just, like, do something cool.
Well, not only
you know?
that, this is what I'm leading to is that we also are doing this thing tonight with YouTubers. Okay, I've offered,
Right.
I've extended out to other fellow YouTubers saying, hey, if you would like to get your channel promoted or anything, all you got to do is we'll interview you. We'll find out more about your channel. We'll talk about your channel to our viewers. Because, I mean, shit, we got like almost 600 subscribers right now. We got folks that are tuning in and checking this shit out.
Right.
I mean, why not try to help out others? I mean, that's something that I like Sunny Side Up. I do. I actually like Sunny Side Up. It's, I mean, I'm trying to extend it out to other YouTubers. And not only that, great, we already hit 200. Fuck. I guess I'm getting an egg on my head. Tune in next week, folks, because I'll have an egg on my head.
And I said, you know what? I bet you Nate's going to make a video of that. Or, you know what? She should make a video.
Damn right.
Sneaking up on him. I got him.
Oh.
And boom,
That
when
would
he
be
doesn't
even
expect
that'd
it.
be even better. I mean, I would love that. I would actually. I'm a
But,
pretty.
you know, she can get you when you're not suspecting it. Who knows when it's going to happen? It's
pretty,
coming. That's all you need to know.
I'm pretty good with, like, you know, I mean, going with the whole thing, you know. So it's if it happens, it happens.
Well,
That'd be
that's
wonderful.
good,
That'd be
Nate.
great.
Let's see if it continues to happen and how cool you stay with it.
I guess it
More
depends on if it
happens.
hits the carpet. Don't do it on the carpet. Do it outside or something.
She knows where to do it and
You
when
know,
not.
right when I'm
Trust
not
me,
expecting
you
it.
don't
is-
have to tell her.
And make sure you get it on video, because that'd be great.
Of course she's going to.
So tonight on the show, I've extended out to YouTubers. I've told YouTubers that if they want to get their channel promoted, all you got to do, and we're giving you 5 minutes of time, okay? You get 5 minutes of fame to like a podium to stand on and shout to the fucking world what your channel's all about. And, you know, nobody's bitten this hook. Nobody has
Because
bitten
they
at
do
all.
it already on their channel.
Maybe they
Shout
do
out
it
to
on
the
there.
world.
Well, at the same time, this is collaborating with others. You
Well,
know?
because
Like,
maybe
people-
some people that you know watch our stuff don't watch his stuff, you know, and then
That could
now they can see. Oh, hey, let's go check him out.
Oh, you know what? I
That's
just
the whole
found out
point, right?
we're also on.
I know, I'm just playing it up.
We're also on Facebook right now. I didn't even
Are we?
realize that. Yeah, I
We're
guess
live on Facebook?
I guess we're live on Facebook.
pretty
I
cool.
wasn't aware of this.
Did you? You weren't aware of it.
I wasn't.
It
I
just
wasn't
started
aware
run-
that we
It
did.
just started running the program.
Oh no, it's not on. Okay, no, it's not on Facebook. Okay, good. I don't want to go on Facebook. I don't like to broadcast to Facebook simply because Facebook doesn't do shit.
I hear you.
Anyways,
I hear you.
tonight on the show, yes,
Yeah, let's get to that. dude.
YouTubers, if they would like to be promoted, we are open to it.
Yeah, so that's the thing, guys. Like, you know, you guys come on our show, you're YouTubers. You get exposed to anyone that's listening to us, and then we trade off, and then we're
Right.
on your stuff,
Right,
and
it's a
then
two-way program
Then your
here.
guys see us, and they check us out.
Right.
That's how we can network and make it happen.
Another
like a
thing
big
that we're doing
family.
tonight, we have in the studio with us, we have the neighborhood dogs. We have
Great
the
idea, Dan.
yeah.
It's going
Neighborhood
down.
dogs are all set up over there. You can see the drum set is ready to go back there, and
Mm-hmm.
not only that, they're going to be jamming away. We're going to be chatting with them, talking to them, and at about 7:30, we have a live interview from a band that is in Illinois right now, and sometimes I pronounce the S, so just deal with it. From Illinois, we are going to be chatting with the guys from Dark Lit Sky. They are
Dark lit sky.
Dark Lit Sky. Yes.
It's a tongue twister.
It is kind of a tongue
I,
twister. At
I was
first.
like,
It was-
what, dude? A dark lit sky.
You were having a
Dark
tough
lit-
time with
dark
it.
lit-
Dark lick.
I was throwing lick in there, and I was trying to figure it out.
If
was
you
fun.
are watching our show, though, please subscribe to our channel right now. It's right down here. You can just go down there, ring the bell, and all that stuff. Make sure that you subscribe. Help promote the Michigan music scene, man. That is what it's
do
all
it,
about
do
here.
it,
dude.
do
It's, that's what we're doing on this show. That's what we've done on this show since day one. So. There goes Dan.
I was getting inspired by the Michigan music. Did you hear that?
See, mine doesn't do that. Dan's got. Oh. See, mine's good about it.
I got like a bass on my springs. So these are like, remember, I already showed you guys. You're like some squeaky springs.
Mr. Marcus walking through the studio right now, everybody. You can see him over there. He's
That's my dude right
just
there.
walking through and saying hi.
Me and that guy been down since 13, dog. Straight up. That's my dude right there.
That's right.
No
All right,
joke.
Mr. Marcus, nice to see you.
He's working. Man. He's building shelves.
He is, yeah.
He's got a shed back there, and
he's
he's got it all hooked up. He's like, this is my shop now.
A giant circle jerk of promotion. Exactly, Tony. That's what it's all about, man. I mean, we're
you went right for that. As soon as you heard
dude.
that, you were like, "Oh, I can connect mentally with that perversion talk." That's what I think. That's what goes on. If I fell over, if Nate, this is Nate. If he fell over and busted his head open, invisible perversion would spill out all over the ground. Because that's all that's in there.
That's all that's happening.
That's all that's in there.
That's right.
I'm just kidding, Nate. I just like to, turn it up for you.
Yeah, no,
I know
fine.
how you like it.
Like we were saying about the Randy's cheeseburger picnic. Okay, we've got one submission, and I guess that this is the guy that's probably going to end up winning because you have until noon tomorrow on Monday the 9th. Okay, you have until noon to get a video, and all you got to do is you got to record a video up to 1 minute long and post it onto the South of the Straits show page. What
you know what I think happened, bro?
He's got the hyper light on.
I think that everybody was like, dude, this guy went to the jail, right? And videotaped himself waiting for his wife, exposed that she was in jail.
Yeah.
You
can't get much more trailer park than this.
Okay,
dude.
all right. So everyone was like, whoa, man. Like, if
I
this
can't
dude
beat
doesn't
this.
win the
Can't
tickets,
win.
it's his ass, right? Like, his wife's like, you better at least have won some fucking tickets. You put me on front. So, yeah, dude, everyone just backed off.
That could be what it is.
That
could be it. They just said, how do I compete against that?
Exactly.
Here's Bill Schramm's submission for the trailer park tickets, or the Randy's Cheeseburger Picnic.
Right, exactly.
Randy from the Trailer Park Boys. He's coming to Traverse City. All you had to do was just make up to a 1 minute long video explaining why you are the most trailer park fan, and here's what Bill did.
All right, so I'm trying to get me some tickets to Randy's Cheeseburger Dinner Picnic thing, whatever the hell you want to call it. And I don't know how much more trailer park it can get than sitting down here at the jail trying to visit my girl. And I got my little ones, all them over here. And yeah, it's pretty special, but there you go. That's why I'm the #1 person for the trailer park tickets.
There you go. That was all that you had to do, man. It was as simple as something like that right there, dude.
Oh my goodness gracious, dude! He did it. I think he deserves to win it, and so he's got it in my book.
If you ask me right now,
I'm glad
Bill is
he's
getting
got
it.
it.
He's going to get and it really does confuse me. I mean, we had so many people that wanted to go to this, and they just pussed out right at the last minute. So.
Right. Well, I mean, it's like are we cool or are we the asshole? Because it's like, it's all sold out. We got the last tickets. What are you gonna do for the tickets?
You gotta do something. Nobody gives things away for free. It's one little thing.
They could have done.
Amber, what's happening? Nice to see you tuning in tonight, Amber.
What's up, Amber?
Amber, by the way, too, I wanted to remind you that if you wanted to at any point during the show, contact us on Google Hangouts. We can do a live video chat. We can sit here and shoot the poop live, so that we can see you, you can see, the world can see you as well. We can talk. We can find out about seaweed harvesting.
Seaweed harvester.
I don't understand that. What is that?
She's got a boat tractor that harvests seaweed and lily pads and stuff.
Very
right?
interesting.
No, she knows. She can tell you all about it. She does videos all the time.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll look into that a little bit.
It is actually pretty cool. It's interesting.
So I'm trying to think of something that we can check out really quickly while we're waiting for our guest to come in the studio, because we're going to be talking to the neighborhood dogs.
Right.
So I don't want to play any more Coke Hogan. I mean, we play Coke Hogan all the damn time. Yeah, I mean, what
Coke Hogan said he's got some new stuff brewing. Dude.
I hope that he does, because it's like Coke Hogan's just fallen off the face of the earth since Alpena.
He got hurt, dude.
He went to Alpena, and after that, he was gone.
He got I didn't really want to tell anybody.
What?
I didn't really tell his business, but yeah, he had like a little accident on the way back, and he hasn't been right ever since, dude.
Really?
Yeah. He's been a little nutty, running around town. He got a bank. Dude, what are you doing?
Last time we saw Coke
What are you
Hogan,
doing right
he was
there?
doing this.
Listen here, dude. Oh, crap, dude. I'm serious. I'm just trying to pee. You bastard.
That was Coke Hogan. Last time we saw Coke Hogan, he was an
He gets
Alpina.
amped up. He doesn't care.
He's an Alpinus taking a penis.
Actually, he did. He was really happy about that night. He had a good time, man.
He did. It was fun. It was that was a great
He
show.
drank too many Cokes on the way home, man. And,
Yeah.
I just I'm not gonna get put out his business, but he's been recovering from it. But he's had a Coke IV for a while. But
A Coke IV. Oh God.
I don't even know what we're talking
I don't even know
about.
what you're
right
talking
now, dude.
about.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God. Okay, so let's do this, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's
Yeah.
gonna be awesome
It's gonna be
coming up.
awesome, man. It's gonna be a good time. Lots of GTs. Oh God. Oh, you know what we're doing though this week? Q100. We're gonna be getting interviewed by. Remember we had him in here on the studio here a couple weeks back. It was
Mr. Billman.
Mr. Billman. Mr. Billman. Is that what his name is now? Is Mr. Billman? Yeah, Jables.
Mr. Belvedere. No.
Mr. Belvedere.
So I almost went. Wait. Okay,
Where'd my
that's right.
coffee go?
No, J-Bo, man.
Yeah, J-Bo is going to be. We're going to be in his studio getting interviewed live on the air on Q100 on Tuesday, 9 a.m. First
9
thing in the
a.m.
morning, man. We're going to
9
be
to
waking
10.
up, man. Yep.
We're gonna bring some shenanigans. Maybe we should bring some Coke Hogan stuff
Maybe
there.
we could see if Coke Hogan come. I've got his thumb drive too. I think that's the only way that we scored the interview with him. Is he left his thumb drive here? So
And you're like, hey,
hey, you got
here we are again. We got something
we
here.
got something of yours. You got to have us.
What
come
are you gonna
back
give
in,
us?
man.
Give us a video saying that you're the most trailer park person, and then we'll give you a ticket. Who knows what we got in store?
You know what we could do? Actually, we could play some music from our guests that we're going to be talking to later here. We could talk to. What do you think about that?
That'll be cool, but it'll be cool when he wins the tickets because I'm gonna be down there chilling with him too, Billy.
What? Bill. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna see Randy, hang out with him.
Yeah, you're going to be getting
check it out.
Didn't Dan? Yes, Joe Biden did give Dan a colonoscopy. Actually, that's right. Let me find that.
Yeah, Tony. That's right. That's what happened. Yep, it was the old Joe Biden giving the old.
I can't find that now. I'm trying to find that damn thing, man.
No, don't find it.
Why?
Don't find it.
You know how to find that?
Why?
Right there. Joe giving Dan a colonoscopy.
You. You're a bastard.
Oh, he looks so innocent.
Yeah. You know what? We're gonna make a calendar, guys. It's the South of the Straits calendar, and we're gonna use all these sexy pictures.
Look at it. Look like a little bit closer. You can see like in Dan's eyes right there. It's
Shut the fuck up, bro. Are you kidding me right now, dude? All right, that's enough. It's becoming insulting now. Joe Biden's eyes. Look at his eyes. Put my eye up, and then put Joe Biden's eye in the frame as well.
We got
both
Joe's.
their eyes in the frame.
It's kind of like
a little lower. Look.
Oh.
I like Photoshop. Funny. It's funny.
It wasn't
You're
Photoshop.
You're a funny
that was
guy.
dead serious, man.
Yeah.
Shit that
was
really
dead
happened,
serious.
man.
I know Joe Biden.
Yeah. So let's listen to a little bit of music really quickly. We got some music from our buddies here. Here After Six. Remember that band that we had on Here After Six? We had them at a couple weeks ago for the Ascota Rock Fest.
Dude.
Fucking right, man. Right. Friggin' radical. We're going to play their video really quickly here from, this is the Letter to Heaven. This is the one that was dedicated to his grandmother, actually. We're going to play that really quickly. We're going to get the neighborhood dogs to come in the studio here, and then we're going to be chatting with also the Darklit Sky, the guys from Darklit Sky.
Darklit Sky.
We're going to be Thomas Lane, what's up, buddy?
Darklit Sky.
Darklit Sky. Say it fast, 3 times.
Darklit Sky. Darklit Sky.
You said lick. Darklit Sky?
Darklit Sky.
Darklit Sky. Thomas, what's up, man? Check out this song. You're gonna love this video. You're gonna love this song. This is
Dude, he went and saw Dead by Dawn.
Damn by Dawn.
Or Damn by Dawn, sorry.
Fuck's sakes.
Dude, Dark Lake Sky, Damn by Dawn. He went and checked him out, man. He looked like he had a really good time.
All right, here we go. Here's this is no shit, you're fucking me all up. Here after six with Let Into Heaven.
All right.
Finally free to speak. I bleed, but it's not free. Scream 'cause I'm in need. Take my soul and fold it. Break this cold I hold in. Make my heart shine lighter. My thoughts and dreams get brighter. Oh, take my soul and fold it. Break this cold I hold in. Make my heart shine brighter. My thoughts and dreams get lighter. I'm writing you a letter. I'm sending it to heaven. You gave me words of wisdom. I never let them settle. Now I lay me down to cry. To this life I say goodbye. I cannot live, my mind says why. But you must, my soul replies. Take my soul and fold it. Break this cold I hold in. Make my heart shine brighter. My thoughts and dreams get lighter. I'm writing you a letter. Sending it to heaven. You gave me words of wisdom. I
dude. Darklit Sky.
Darklit Sky. That's
Darklit Sky.
Actually, that right there was you just got done listening to and watching the video from Here After 6. They were based out of the Otsego area there. Here After 6, they were featured at the Otsego Rock Fest, a big festival that got huge. The rave reviews in the Otsego press and whatnot, dude. I mean, everybody up there was loving it, dude. Excuse you. We are going to be, in about 4 minutes, we're going to be contacting Darklit Sky out of the central
we were just talking about them.
We were trying to get the name right.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, Darklit Sky.
Dan kept on saying something about a clit. He kept saying a dark clit guy or something like that. That's not how you say it.
We were so having fun with it, so we're gonna fuck with these.
We're gonna find out what the band name is all about and everything.
Yeah, for sure. Darklit Sky. That's that's pretty cool, dude.
Well, the other thing about it is that there's another band called Darklit Sky. What? And when I was searching for these guys on YouTube, their music was completely different, dude. Like I started listening to it, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. These guys got a really soft side to them, Like, no, that's not. They're two different bands, man. They're two completely different bands. So.
Wow. Okay. Well, that'll be interesting to talk to those guys about.
Yeah. We'll find out.
Keep the name. Do they know that there's another band? I'm sure they know.
They've got to know that there's another band with the same name,
but where's that other band from? Like, are they from Germany or something?
I don't know.
Because that's what happened with Heartsick. There was another one that had to go Heartsick US for the longest time. Remember?
Right. Yeah. Alfonso and the boys down there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, I'm really hoping that Elijah is going to be tuning in. When we're talking about Heartsick, and Elijah is in the band. What is so fucking funny over here? Is it the monkey? Are you laughing at the monkey? Is there something that I'm missing?
No, just the way you said that.
What?
Alfonso and the boys down there.
What is funny about that? Am I missing something? Am I saying
it sounded
things?
funny. It just sounded the way you said it, dude.
Things.
You were like, yeah, it's Alfonso and the boys down there. That was good. Okay. Dude. I don't know even what we're doing right now, dude, because
there's a joke somewhere there, and I missed it completely.
It sounded really funny, and I think everybody else caught it too. So
maybe they're
just gonna let that go.
But anyways, what I was saying is Alfonso and Elijah. Okay, Elijah White. He's I think he's a guitarist for Heart of Jordan. You're still fucking laughing over here.
I'm not, dude.
Asshole.
You just made me laugh.
Elijah, okay. Elijah said that we should check out the band Darklit Sky, okay? And I can't even fucking look at you.
I'm sorry, I'm trying. I don't know, just the way you're talking right now is making me freaking laugh, dude. Sideshow Nate at his greatest. He said we should check out Darklit Sky.
We should check out Darklit Sky,
right,
okay?
Exactly.
So I contacted him, and I hope that Elijah's going to be watching because he was the one that referred us to these guys, So you better be tuning in there, buddy, because otherwise it's
bud.
Hey, buddy. We gotta,
Dude, we gotta get our Canadian on because we're gonna be having Randy down here, and
Randy's in Halifax right now. Actually,
he's riding out the storm.
We were going to interview him live. We were gonna have a live visual interview and whatnot. But I guess from what his manager told me, he said that they're having some issues with the internet, because they're riding out Dorian right now. And I think, is Dorian even still a thing right now? Is that a big deal?
I think maybe it switched and did a horseshoe up there or something like that.
Yeah, I guess
Halifax, Nova Scotia, they're sticking pretty far out there though.
Right. But I guess that there's a chance that it's going to be causing some issues for him, so he's not going to be able to. We're not going to be able to have him on. Visually, we're not going to be able to visually have him on. But okay, well let's.
I doubt he'd just be making that up, or
right?
Maybe he is, Nate.
Highly doubt. Who knows? We're calling Darklit Sky right now. Is Scott?
Yeah.
Scott, are you there?
Scott.
He's like, I seen ya.
I seen those.
Can you hear me, Scott? I saw you for a moment. Scott? Oh, where'd you go, Scott? Hello, are you there?
I'm here.
There we go. We got Scott.
Got
okay.
Him connected. How about the visual there?
Let me get the visual on for everybody really quickly. Working on that.
Just flipping through every camera that we got.
Yeah. Everything all of a sudden just went goofy. Hold on, Scott. I'm gonna make it so that everybody can see you too. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. We'll get you in just a moment. This one maybe, or maybe this one.
Maybe it was.
Hey, there it is. There's Scott. I can see you now, Scott. There you are, man. How are you doing? Welcome to the program.
What's up, dude?
Thanks, Nick.
Hey, man. Yeah, we were just we're sitting here hanging out here at the New Leonard Media Studios. And do you got anybody else that has shown up with you for the band?
Unfortunately, tonight this has kind of been a crazy weekend for us. We had a dog pass away.
Oh
man.
Emergency surgery, all kinds of crazy stuff.
Wow.
And we moved our rehearsal space this weekend to a new location.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
A little bit of a crazy weekend, and so it's just bass tonight.
Okay, all right,
Hey,
no
that's
problem,
cool.
man. Hey,
We're down with that.
You know
We
what?
like
Though, with
bass.
a bass player, let's get right to it. Do you get sloppy seconds from all the roadie chicks and whatnot?
That's the number one answer.
Who leaves everybody with those?
Question, man.
So tell us about the band then, Scott. You are the spokesman for the band now. You've got everything under control.
So this is our debut year. We're a 5-piece.
Okay.
2 guitars, vocalists, bass, and drums. Matt Trumpy's our founder, if you will.
Okay.
Wrote a project album, pulled together some players, and Matt and our drummer John used to be in a band called The Killer's Confession. May have heard of them. Waylon, former Mushroom Head.
Oh, okay, Mushroom Head. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
They toured for throughout 2017, and for various reasons they went their own way. And Matt kind of had a project album he'd been working on in his back pocket, and I happened to run into John at a Soften the Glare show. Ryan Martini's new band from Mudvayne.
Okay.
And ran into John, and long story short, we all kind of pulled together a pretty talented group of folks.
Yeah, for sure, you dude. You know what I like about your band too is that you seem to have so many different like musical influences. Like some of the music that I've listened to so far, the one that was one of my favorite songs of all so far was Darklet's the Rise to Defy. That's the one that I thought.
Yeah, that's a hard hitting one.
It's kind of got almost like a Jonathan Davis feel to it, like some of the newer Korn type stuff.
Yeah, dude.
Like that's what
I think the irony, and I think you kind of hit the nail on the head, as Matt's been writing this album. Some of these concepts and ideas have been in his pocket since 2013.
Mm-hmm.
So you think of songs, new metal, everything that's been around. He's listened to everything, from 30 Seconds to Mars. You can hear that a little bit in Rescind, I think. He's just got a ton of influences. He's obviously a huge Slipknot fan.
Right.
And, so he gets a lot of his, kachugging on his guitar from that. So all in all, I think we pulled together a pretty good, very solid freshman album. Nice. We played, 3 shows. We got together, started rehearsing in April, and June 1st was our first show at the 2019 Peoria Spring Fling, and we opened up at the pre-party stage for Buck Cherry and Joyous Wolf. And
wow! But wait a minute, you opened up for Buck Cherry as a like a new band for the most part.
Debut show.
Holy shit!
Wow, dude.
Incubus was on the main stage.
Wow, dude! What?
That's amazing.
You want to talk about some pressure?
Holy crap! Yeah, no doubt, right?
For sure.
Dude,
yeah, they said there was about 16,000 people there that weekend.
Damn,
Wow.
dude!
That's how you come out as a band, right there. Like, okay, here we are.
Alexandria, Day to Remember, Bad Flower. I mean, it was just
what an
heads
awesome
to
time.
heads.
Wow, dude! What are the chances of that? And our buddy Elijah from Heart of Jordan he's the one that suggested we contact you. Do you even know these guys?
Yeah, we jammed with
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No shit, yeah.
A good buddy of mine, Nick Bell, with God Size Media, and works with Ardent Entertainment and not Inked Entertainment. I'm missing somebody. Anyhow, long story short, Nick's been a real good, strong brother for us, and we really helped kind of get us out in the open. And I went up to a show that he put on, a God Size Records release party.
Mm-hmm.
He had Heartsick, The Zealots, Allborn, all kinds of bands that were there. So I kind of struck up a conversation with Alfonso from Heart of Jordan. And long story short, he plays bass for that band.
Right.
And We played with them last Friday with another local band from the area called This Ordinary Life.
This Ordinary Life. We're gonna have to check out those guys too.
For
Because I've noticed that the Lansing music scene seems to be like one of those big things that's just kind of blowing up and branching out, you know. And now you guys in Illinois, got, you know, touching the palm of Michigan like this, dude. I think that it's I think it's awesome, dude. And that was one of the things that we wanted to do on this show was we were kind of like we were stuck in this I don't know, like I don't know, like kind of like a pause in a sense, you know. We've interviewed like over 600 bands, you know, and they're all from Michigan, so we're like, we've got to broaden our aspects, you know.
We start linking everybody up from different states and like make a web, like a web of awesome music
database and have everybody connect to everybody.
Right. So
that's
you know,
the best way to network with is through other bands,
right? You know,
because look, right now, this is proof in the pudding, right? Because here we are. Because of another band, we're talking to you, and now you get to get checked out by everyone that's checking us out. So, like this is how the web works, you know. So I love it. I love it,
man. If you're not networking properly, you're doing something wrong, you know.
Of course. If you're not doing properly, Nate, then you are doing it wrong.
Yeah, you are doing it wrong.
Stupidest fucking thing I've ever said in my life. Yes.
No one would have called you out but me.
No. Thank you for that, man.
Absolutely, my buddy.
So, Scott, tell me about the album that you guys are working on right now. Where do you guys recording all this stuff and whatnot?
So, my drummer just happens to be a recording producer and owns Manufactured Media.
Okay.
So we're rehearsing and working on. We got about 7 songs down for our new album. The debut album just landed in May. I think it was May 3rd we officially launched. And then, so we already got 7 songs in the works for our next album. And we're going to spend this winter recording it. We're going to launch some videos here shortly with the debut album. And then we're going to have a couple new ones up our sleeves for the new songs as well.
Very cool.
And then, you know, we're gonna evaluate and play as many shows as we can, as often as we can, and then I think sometime in the spring, you know, we might start looking to do full length tours and stuff like that.
Nice.
Dude, you guys are doing it right, man.
Yeah, dude. I just like the fact that you guys got it. You guys got your foot right in the freaking door right off the bat, and to be able to open up where you guys opened up at, that's awesome, man.
Well, you guys are a kick-ass band, and I know that everyone that checks you out is gonna love what you guys are putting out. So there's a reason that you got your foot in the door, man.
Nice. I appreciate that. And
absolutely.
We're certainly hopeful as well. You know, our second show was 2 weeks after that one, opening up for Power Man 5000 on their 20th anniversary tour.
Wow. Holy shit.
One hit right after next.
Did you expect all this to happen this quick, dude?
No. It was, well, you know, it's when you're playing with the right musicians who have the, the experience, the connections. Mm-hmm. And, you know, ironically, we all live in a fairly close geography here. Mm-hmm. But we've never all played together. Drummer and one of TJ, our other guitarist, they were in Target the Messenger before. I don't know if you guys ever checked those guys out.
Yeah, we're still learning the Illinois scene.
Sure, yeah. They were in Target the Messenger, and then Cody, our lead singer, was with Life in Cycle, and one of the radio personalities here in town, Bella McKnight. Nice. Some real cool heads. So we've got a real strong music scene here.
Nice.
I think it's growing, and I think as rock is putting its foot back in society, we're seeing a whole lot more pop up.
Right on, dude. Yeah.
Dude, spread the word about the show, man. We want to get other bands on.
Let other bands know about our show up here, because I mean, we're all about what we've kind of switched gears on is focusing. See, I'll give you a little backstory on our show really quickly. We used to just be a podcast. We were originally just a podcast, a couple numbnuts that were sitting here recording some shit and then letting people download the stuff. You know, we were like, yeah, this is fun, this is cool, but we at the same time we were like, man, where does it seem like everything seems to be going? You know. Like, I mean, it seems like podcasts are still a big thing, but at the same time, I see a lot of bands that are starting to go towards music videos. You know, there's music. It's like MTV died, and the bands are coming back with music videos now, and there's no one there to feature those music videos.
Except YouTube.
Right,
right.
Except for YouTube.
Let's start something on that platform this other cool platform. So we kind of switched over from the podcast and the networks that we were with, and we decided we were just going to do YouTube and use that for the platform.
Right. And, you know, our biggest thing is like trying to get the bands noticed a little bit more. So we play the music videos now on our show.
Right.
And all of our subscribers, they check out those bands, you know, like it's
Exactly.
you know, it's just a win-win for everybody, it seems like. So, like, if you know any other bands that are down there, I mean, let them know. The South of the Straits has got their back, dude. We're right here for them, man.
Yeah, I can think of about 5 to 10 right off the top of my head. I'll send your way.
Yeah, brother. See, we're already doing it, dude. The network of love, brother. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something, bro. I'm the international intercontinental champion Coke, dude. That's my Coke Hogan impression. Watch out. Look out for him.
Yeah, you don't even know who's Coke Hogan. You ever heard of Coke Hogan before?
Hulk Hogan, yes.
Hulk Hogan. No.
Coke Hogan, dude.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah,
Okay,
you gotta check out Coke Hogan sometime, man. It's a
check him on Facebook. Check him on YouTube.
It's a weird, fucked up world. I'll tell you that. That's
It's really weird and stupid. He's connected to our show, so we're always talking about him. He's a mascot for us in a lot of ways.
So we're going to be up in your guys' neck of the woods in October.
Nice.
Ooh,
Where
really?
are you guys coming?
So October 25th, we're playing at the Diesel Concert Lounge in Chesterfield.
Okay, nice. That's a good venue. It's a killer venue.
Absolutely, man. Wow, that's a huge venue.
Yeah,
congratulations.
5 bands, Vase, View from the Asylum, Bow Down, Hate Unbound, us, $10 at the door with a costume and 12 without a costume.
Okay, nice. So it's a Halloween type of a thing.
Yeah, it's a heavy
huh?
Halloween party with Infused Productions.
Very cool.
That's
man.
where the Cokester should go.
And you just mainly that. Yeah, you should. You should totally.
He should.
He should because you're not Coke Hogan.
should.
Right. Yeah, he should because he's not. He's a totally different person. I'll give you a real quick.
Let
me show you a video of who the Coke Hogan is really quickly. Okay, you got a second? Check this out. This is Coke Hogan.
Everybody get up on those raffles. Check out what they're raffling off.
Yeah, that's Coke Hogan right there.
He's
Coke Hogan
introducing
is
some bands.
He's introducing some bands. That's another thing that we do every now and then. We invite Coke Hogan along with us to go to shows and stuff. And yeah,
he's a good dude. Drinks a lot. He gets all coked out though on the cokes.
So you guys been able to take this on the road yet? Go to festivals or shows?
Well, just one show. I mean, so far it's actually 2.
For Coke Hogan?
Coke Hogan. Yeah. Oh wait.
We've done our podcast in numerous different places and done tons of live shows. But the Cokester. This was he's done a couple of little live performances now. It's been pretty good. It's been pretty funny. So we'll see where that's going. You know, he likes to open up for different bands and tell, be the MC. You know, he introduces the bands.
Nice.
He's a good guy to hire for that. If you guys are putting on a gig and you need an MC, master of ceremony there, you just get a hold of the old Cokester here through the show and we'll send him on down your way.
You know what? I do have a question for you there, Scott, though, about venues. You know, I mean, up in northern Michigan here, we've been losing venues left and right.
Yeah, dude.
Like, it's just, is that happening down in Illinois, too? Is that something you guys are noticing?
I'm not originally from Central Illinois. I'm originally from St. Louis.
Okay.
But we had, endless joints to play all the time.
Yeah.
I did a little stint in the military, moved here in Central Illinois in 2001. And it was a really thriving music scene back then. And there was tons of places to play. And what I've seen is as bar owners stopped wanting to pay bands, less and less bands wanted to go out and play. And then a lot of those bars have just kind of gone away.
Yeah.
So, we have the Twisted Spoke Saloon in Pekin, Illinois. It was just voted, one of the top, in the nation.
Venues, yep.
Yeah, and for sure in Illinois. And so I've seen a ton of really cool bands come through there, including Heartsick and Zealots and guys from up in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
But all in all, there's not, unless there's a festival or something great going on down the riverfront.
Really?
It's true.
That sucks.
It's
that
happening.
that really sucks for the band simply because that's how they're getting their stuff, noticed more. Getting out there, selling your merch. You got a Darklit Skies T-shirt on right now. I mean, that's that right there is like where you guys make your bread and butter of going to shows. And I've even seen at shows where the bands are selling the merch and they're sitting off in the fucking corner, like nobody's buying the fucking merch even. And I don't understand the concept of what people are going through. What do you think it could possibly be? I'm always trying to figure this shit out. I mean, what do you think it could possibly be?
Honestly, I think with everything being available to you, with a hand phone, from the free music, or what are they called? Streaming music, the shared music.
Yeah.
If they don't feel like carrying that shirt out tonight or don't have the cash on them or whatever, they know they can go out to the website later and buy it. I haven't sold a ton through our website, but I have executed orders through our website, darklitskyofficial.com. And so we usually get a 2 or 3 day turn on getting those items shipped. But in general, I think, I just think people want to go out and see a kick-ass show, but I think everybody's attention span is just too damn short anymore.
Yeah.
And
that's true.
People wait for 2 weeks, 3 weeks to go see a show. And then, when we opened up for Incubus, that show was packed as when Incubus started. It was, wall to wall. Well, halfway through their set, you look around, you're like, damn, everybody, half the people have already gone. And it's not because Incubus is playing bad.
Right.
It's because their attention span's gone.
They're bored already.
The next thing.
Right.
And everything's just so instant. So, we're not in music nowadays, especially at our ages, to think we're going to make it and live in the mansion in Malibu.
Right.
That era is gone.
Absolutely.
There are a few high-grossing, international touring bands,
right?
But they're an anomaly anymore. And even some of the, I just went and saw Chevelle in August down in St. Louis. Phenomenally huge band in my eyes, and they're still playing smaller shows. Yeah, the shows are sold out, and I think that's a good good strategy for them. Go play the 700 to 1500 capacity venues. That way your shows are selling out. But in general, when I think about when I grew up, especially in St. Louis, you wanted to go see a show, you're going to an arena, you're going to see, anywhere from 10 to 15,000 people going to watch these shows.
Yeah.
I've been to the Peoria Civic Center. I've been to Champagne's arena. They've got curtains halfway across the arena and only fill half of it up. And it's just, I don't get it either. So
it's becoming a thing of the past. Maybe all going to these shows. It's like we're trying to keep it alive, though, man. We're trying to get people interested.
Yeah, I think it's great, and I thank you guys for that.
Absolutely, man. Hey, real quick, I wanted to ask you the name of the band.
Yeah, because Dan was having the hardest time saying the fucking name of this band. I don't know what it is.
Darklit Sky, Darklit.
Darklit.
I was like, Darklit Sky. But it just sounded funny, but no, at the same time, the name Darklit Sky, it's got a really cool, like, you can picture it in your mind, so
right. It portrays an image. And, the album, Matt's history, he's always been into some of the horror flicks and the scary movies, if you will, thrillers, tension.
Right.
I think Matt has carried over things from what he's seen in film, what other artists that he likes and that to some degree emulates, and then just life in general. Just life can be dark.
Yeah,
totally. A lot of this album is written. What I think is funny, and everybody that has seen us has told us this, is that we're so much heavier live. Because Matt, wrote a lot of that in his own personal studio. So it's not us all balls out at one time going in the studio like we do on stage.
Right. It's got a different feel, a different vibe
It's
to it.
really got a different vibe, and I think it's really going to show through on this next album.
Nice.
Cool,
One more thing too before we play your song, because we got a couple songs. We're gonna play "Kill, Kill, Kill" and then the I always forget it. "Rise to Defy." I wanted to let you guys know there is another band called Darklit Sky, and it's like the complete negative opposite of you guys. Like,
yeah. Matt's been. We've already talked to our attorney.
Nice. You gotta
we're sending a cease and desist letter, and Matt's got digital, absolute digital proof on SoundCloud that he's been out there since 2013.
Cool.
Right.
Cool. Yeah. That's about the only way that you could do it nowadays, is handle it like you got to get fucking attorneys involved and all that stuff, because somebody's going to hold on to that.
It's a good thing everybody did the SoundClouds and the silly stuff back in the day, because now he can prove that he's been doing it that long.
Digital footprint, it is.
Damn
Absolutely.
Right, man.
Dude,
well,
cool.
Thank you so much, Scott, for taking a few minutes of your day to chat with us. Tell us, let us learn a little bit more. Any other sites that you want everybody to check you guys out at? I'm going to make sure that everybody subscribes to you on YouTube here, because you guys are going to be having music videos coming out here soon.
Right.
But are there any other sites? DarklitSkyOfficial.com, is that the number one?
DarklitSkyOfficial.com is our website.
Okay.
And our YouTube channel is not very developed at this moment, but we are in the process of finalizing some video edits, and we're going to have some new video up here in the next couple weeks, and it's going to kind of put us on the map, if you will, on YouTube.
Awesome. Well, I can't wait to see that, man, and I can't wait to see what you guys got coming up in the future. I mean, already opening up for Buck Cherry and Incubus and all that stuff.
Right?
Fuck, dude, the sky's the limit at this point for you.
Ooh, brother. That's so cool, man. Congratulations to you guys. I can't wait to see you guys go all the way with it, man. And we're going to follow you the whole time, man.
Cool. We'll remember you.
I hope so, man. Yeah, and
right,
tell
bro.
all those other bands too that we're up here representing them. So if they want to get some more promotion, let them know, man.
All right, no problem.
All right,
man.
Scott. Thank you so
Thanks,
much,
Scott.
man. We will talk to you a little bit more between now and then, dude.
Sounds good. Take care, guys.
All right, man.
Later,
We'll
bro.
see you.
Bye.
All right, there you go, everybody. There was Scott from Darklit Sky right there on the Google Hangouts, and you can contact us on Google Hangouts too. If you wanted to contact us on Google Hangouts, it's really simple: southofthestraits@gmail.com. That's the way to do it, man. But we are going to let you we're going to let you listen to the music now, dude, because this is the stuff that we've been talking to these guys about. So
and then we're going to be having some live music.
and then we got some live music. Ooh, brother.
You guys ready for that?
Yeah, we got the neighborhood dogs that are going to be coming in the studio here,
It's gonna
man.
be a good time.
So yeah, GT's all the way around, my friends. Did I say that funny, Dan?
No, that was pretty cool.
Was that pretty cool? Yeah.
Alfonso and the boys down there, they're like some good old boys or something. Just the way it was great. That was good. I liked it. I
Here you go,
laughed.
everybody. Here's Darklit Sky,
Darklit
Rise
Sky.
to Defy.
Darklit Sky.
go, man. That was yes. Gator's doing the vocals on this, man.
Yes, brother.
All right, we got in the studio right now. That what you just got done listening to was Darklit Sky. I'm a lot brighter than I usually am, aren't I? That's because we have in the studio with us, we have the great and talented neighborhood dogs, okay? And these guys are the dogs, man. Look at how bright Dan is today. Wow, he is bright, man. So yes, we have the dogs over in the corner of the studio. They are ready. They are all tuned up and ready to roll. Hopefully, can you guys hear them? I can certainly hear them.
I can hear them.
They sound good. They're ready to roll, man. All right, we're gonna turn it over to Gator and the boys. You like that, Dan?
Gator and the boys.
All right, here you go.
What is with this light, dude?
All right,
Unflinching eye of the public. All right. There's a song called Apocalypse Blues. About me, saying words you know ain't true. Keep talking about me now, baby, saying words you know ain't true. Might not be together now, but I'll be the bitch you ain't true. Money blue. When the world is ending, gonna sing me some money blue. Ain't not like the world ending. Money blue. Ain't nothing like the world in it.
muddy blue. When the world is ending, gonna sing me some muddy blue. Ain't not like the world ending. Put me in the dirty blue.
Dude, oh my gosh, are you kidding?
That was the neighborhood
Dude.
dogs right there, everybody. They are the fucking best damn blues rock band.
I
in,
love that.
Northern
I
Michigan,
love their
man.
sound, man.
They are fucking
Started
great.
out
I love
mellow, you know, kind of, you know.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
it built up and turned into something so cool. You guys rock.
Well,
man.
it's
I
you know
love
that's
that.
what I love about this band. This is what I think is just you guys have that Northern Michigan appeal to you. You know, I mean, I think that you guys hit every single piece of the puzzle when it comes to like doing the Michigan music scene. You know, I mean, that is what I think is awesome about these guys, dude.
Yeah, they're like one of those jam
Gator,
bands.
your voice is just that it hits every single piece, dude. Like I'm amazed that you who is your like history? Like, I mean, who is it that was your biggest influence in,
Man,
in
you
music?
know, I love Neil Young, man. I was a huge Neil Young fan, but like, you know, I mean, I love Warren Haynes, you know, from Government Mule. You know, guys who just would belt it. You know, I mean,
right.
There's a lot of times I don't necessarily need a microphone. We were,
Yeah,
we were playing Pond Jam, and we played the open mic on Sunday morning, and there was a band on stage, and like they were doing a call and response thing, and I was basically loud enough that they were like, "Well, dude, you can just come up here and grab a mic." And I'm like, "I don't really think I need one."
That's so funny, man.
You have a really unique voice already, too.
Yeah, that's what I think.
You're
So
far
it
too
really,
kind.
it really complements the genre of music that you do, man. So
Yeah.
it sounds amazing. It's cool.
So
We
you
want to hear more.
introduce Cam. Cam's our new bass player.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, we've got some new players
Dude,
in here
like,
because
this guy.
there's not a saxophone player either
No,
this
our
time.
sax player did a very noble thing and moved to Arizona.
Really?
So we no longer have a sax player. We're back
Okay.
to being a trio, which is how we started. And we picked up Cam, who is thunderous.
Yeah,
Dude,
Cam.
he's like-
What do you think about the band so far? Do you enjoy it?
Love it. It's pretty much saved my life, man. It's been awesome.
Wow, dude. Playing
That's
the
so
funk
cool,
out
man.
of that bass, dude.
Yeah,
with, with the blues. He's like oh my God. He's
Well, I
the
guess
Flea
you know
of the
we
blues.
haven't harassed Cam before. Cam,
Yeah,
tell us
that's
your
me.
background. Where are you from?
I'm from downstate, and I moved up here, and I started winding guitar pickups actually.
Really?
Yeah, so that's part of my thing.
Don't let him underscore. He's been to Luthier School. He makes guitars.
Oh, really? No
Dude,
shit.
that's
I haven't
awesome.
made a guitar in a long time, but I wind the pickups. I do the electronic side of it. and
Were you
I-
working at like the GT Guitar Company?
No, I
or?
work with them.
Oh, you work with them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I do a lot of work with them. Yeah,
Money Pop pickups, man.
I was oh, nice, dude. I was gonna
Dude,
say
that's
you
really
should
cool.
talk to those guys about maybe sponsoring our show.
There's a market.
I'll see what I can do for you. Yeah.
Exactly, dude. Come on, Gino. Come on, buddy.
I got
Help us
about
out.
0 pull with them.
We hooked
so.
you up.
Well, awesome, guys. You guys got some
we
more
wanna hear
music because
more.
I mean
We
we were sitting there interviewing Darklit Sky, and I was listening to them while they're out in the garage there. They were playing, and I'm like, man, these guys want to fucking jam, dude. So, you guys got some more stuff.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Awesome,
Guitar?
dude.
Yeah, grab a guitar.
The people love listening to the neighborhood dogs too, dude. I mean, we've already been getting good response off of this. So I mean,
Yeah.
you guys.
Stoked, man.
One thing I want to do though, let me see if we can get that microphone up a little bit
Do you want it
higher.
up higher?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah. Try to
I
get
got
that
you.
up a little bit higher because the
Well,
I really want to. We can hear the band's great. The band is coming in wonderfully.
Oh, yeah, because use your pickup range here,
Yeah. We want to get. We want to make sure
It's
that
a
we're.
hypercardioid mic. Yeah.
That's right. Yep. So we're gonna get the.
Oh, look out now. Move it in, move it out. Move it up, move it around.
The band is coming in great, but we gotta get. We gotta make sure that we're getting Gator on there.
Vocals!
There you go. Yeah.
Should he step closer or should he go back? to
He's
where
good.
he was?
He's good right there. I think. I mean, like he was just saying, he's loud. He's a loud dude. We're gonna be able to hear him now for sure.
For sure.
It's called projection.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
That's right.
We were picking you up before, but now we're really going to get you.
Yeah. All right, here you go.
And now we're going to switch it up because Cam's going to sing this one. So.
Oh, really? Okay, this
Yep.
is interesting.
Good to go?
Yep.
This is a song called Sickness. Well, we made our vows of love in good times, and you know I'm gonna love you through and through. But everything's up and gone. Sickness, it's sickness. It's gone and made me blue. Well, good times seem gone and all but used up. Get wrapped around things that we can't do. It's a long road, seems to just keep going. But I know I'm gonna keep on loving you. Some days I'm happy, some days I'm gone, some days I'm crazy, all the nights are long. Well, if it kills me, it makes me stronger. There's one thing I pray. Sickness, I won't put you in your grave. Well, sickness, you know I ought to hate you for the anguish, pain, and hardships we've been through. But you know sometimes I think I ought to thank you. You rat bastard, there ain't a thing I cannot do. Some days I'm happy, some days I'm gone, some days I'm crazy, all the nights are long. Well, if it kills me, it makes me stronger. There's one thing I pray. Sickness, I won't put you in your grave. Sickness, I won't put you in your grave.
Dude, I love that.
Nice,
Wait a minute.
dude.
That's wait a minute. How did this happen? I gotta know because Gator's the
Right.
singer. How did they put? Did they just tell you you're making a fucking song, or how did this work?
You wrote it, I'm all, dude, you're singing it.
Okay.
No, man, that's awesome, dude.
I wasn't sure if it was like one of those beat you into the, you know, you got to get raped into the group and then you got to make your own song, or.
There was some raping.
Oh my goodness.
To be sure.
Well, it was a cool song, man. I liked
loved
it.
I love that
It was
song,
a jamming
man.
song,
That was
man.
a great
You
tune.
guys feeling warmed up? You guys, how you feeling in the studio tonight?
Ah, dude.
Does it feel good in here?
But I mean, that's kind of the unique thing about this band. Like, we all play guitar, we all write songs, you know.
Oh, yeah,
we all just
exactly.
like kind of move around. We're like, oh, let's try this or that, or you know, we play electric, acoustic,
Right.
You know,
Yep, that's what I was-
djembes, whatever. Yeah.
what I was
Give
gonna
us the
ask.
time, and we'll rock your world.
You're doing it, you guys. You're doing a great job. I don't want to slow you down, man.
You know, and I was wondering too, like with you guys' style, are you Are you like? I would have to say that there's got to be wineries that are picking you guys up left and right, and I mean, is that happening or like?
I mean, it's been like probably our busiest summer yet, like gig wise. I mean, we've played down at Grand Traverse Distillery. We just played Pond Jam.
Okay.
We just played a private show of a buddy last night, and it was like 10 EDM bands.
No
that
kidding.
Was us.
And it was us.
Really?
So, and like, but they loved us. They thought we were really cool, and we were partying with what's his name, DJ Dominate. And, what's his face down at Holiday? Montez, I think his name is.
All right.
He
Okay.
DJs Fridays and Saturdays nights down at Holiday, and
okay.
So like, I mean.
You guys are jamming around, and I'm sure you guys do stuff with like Zeke Clemens and stuff. Like he's up your alley.
We're always open, man. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, Zeke and you guys would be a great combination. We got to recognize.
Right, you could get them in the circuit of where they can jam.
Recognize Friff7 from Twitch is saying good stuff. He's loving your guys' stuff right now. So we got even the folks from Twitch are tuning in and checking out the neighborhood dogs, man. They're
like
liking
getting more
it.
stuff out of town. Like we got a gig coming up in Lake City, Saginaw, Manton.
Wow,
yeah.
really?
Yep.
Dude, that is dope.
We've been working with Stellar Association. They've been they're doing a zombie prom November 2nd.
Okay.
At this huge
Wait a minute, you guys are playing at the zombie prom?
Yeah.
Really? Wow, dude, that is so cool, dude.
Dude, you guys, that would fit. That would work, man.
I totally think so, man.
We got a gig down in Saginaw. I think it's October 19th with Ernie Clark and Magnificent Bastards.
Nice.
And we're hoping to get Mongrels on board too.
Mongrels, yes, dude, those guys.
Yeah, we played those guys. They're a lot of fun, man.
They are
they're
fucking
really
awesome,
shit,
man.
Loud and fast and hard and just
Mongrels,
right
man.
on it. Yeah.
That's right on, dude. Yeah, we've had the Mongrels on, Dan. You remember?
Absolutely, I remember. Of course, I love the Mongrels.
Yeah, those guys are great. Coming out of this Saginaw area there.
Yep, we're gonna be
the Gnaw.
Yeah, the Gnaw. Sag nasty, man. Yeah, gotta love it.
Dude, well, yeah, I want to keep the good times rolling here.
Yeah, for sure, dude. You guys got any more music? The people are loving it so far. So
you guys
the
can
stage is yours.
Well, you guys can sit here and play. It's only 8:19. We go till 9. Dude. Like, jam it up as long as you guys want to.
This is a song called Share Small. ignorance and shame. Born of ignorance and shame. We all speak in different tongues. Our hearts still sing the same. I think that we're all one big song. Just one with many names. As if to sing the song of love, then there is no need for shame. Melody and the rhythm. Sound that laughter in Overcome intolerance. Just share a smile today. Overcome your ignorance. Just share a smile today. Won't 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 just share a smile today. Sing the song of love. Then there is no need for shame. Melody and the rhythm. Sound like we're in the rain. Iration. Be good to each other.
Yeah, dude, I love it, man. The
That
neighborhood
was
dogs,
slick,
everybody.
man.
You gotta check these guys out, dude. Go like them on Facebook. Now, when it comes to like
Speeding it up and slowing it down.
it was like
and
punk
mixing
rock,
it up.
dude. It was like fucking acoustic punk rock. I was sitting back here just jamming.
You know
that
what I was
shit,
thinking
dude.
in my head? This is like a sweet recording that we've captured of these guys doing this, man.
You know what I was
It's
wondering
so
too?
sweet.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
guys
this
gotta-
unplugged like recording that you guys are doing.
Have you guys thought about like getting into the studio or anything? Is
Well,
that
we did the one EP. There was a 5-song EP.
okay?
But,
Yep.
But again, we're a completely different band now. Like in the last couple of months,
Right.
we
we
no
picked
longer
a
have a
few
horn player. We have cans. So like we're totally like we're in the process of completely retooling ourselves. So
Right,
we're hoping
right.
to get some recording done over winter.
Okay.
We played some shows over like 231 Studios.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
And we're thinking of maybe talking to those folks about
Andy over there.
Andy's he's a great cat, man. You know,
Oh,
we've had a
dude,
lot of-
he's awesome.
We've had a lot of fun over there. So
Yeah, we were doing. We've done some shows too in the past. We were doing sound for what was that show we did with
well, we did the UKR CD release party.
Oh, you
with,
did
like Badge of the Witness and a bunch of those folks.
Killer
and then-
Robots. Yeah.
and then we did
user-friendly killer robots.
Yep.
Yeah, and then we did
James Honeycutt.
Yeah, there was a show that had like James Carrie Nation and Speakeasy and James Honeycutt.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
Stuff. And so we actually opened that, and then we brought our PA, so we ran sound
Nice.
for that. So we've run live sound. We're trying to get. We're like everybody else, in Traverse City or this area, or as we continue to lose venues, trying to find
Right.
new and interesting places to play, or people who are willing to, let us, let
Right.
bands come in and play. Because let's face it,
Yeah.
Change with the times a little bit though. Like like Nate was saying, the wineries and like that whole scene. There's still a whole thriving scene like that. And like I was saying, Zeke Clemens is one of the guys that really
Right.
plays
Zeke
that
is-
circuit
He's
of.
been out to like the Cabbage Shed. You guys been to the Cabbage Shed yet?
we haven't yet. No.
Oh, yeah.
We're still kind of cracking the scene. Like we've seemed to. Yeah, we're just trying to. We'd love to play Union. I mean, we have so much material.
I think
you
he
know?
jumps on the festival thing too. He did like Camp Omelet last year. I don't know if he did it again this year, but exactly. He does some of the festivals.
Well,
and
even
stuff, too.
another thing is like putting on the own shows. Like that's like the one thing that bands seem to be doing nowadays. It's like it's not so much the promoters doing it anymore. It's the bands putting together their own shows and stuff like that.
You really almost kind of have to in a way sometimes,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, because there's a lot of bands that all really like to. You get to know more and more bands, and you network, and everybody's like, "Dude, that'd be fun." I mean,
Right.
There's a lot of bands that are super fun to see live, and it's just, again, there's just not that many sanctioned venues, and it's kind of a tough nut to crack. I mean, that's why, like,
the only one that I've noticed so far in Traverse City is Studio Anatomy. That's the one play. Have you guys checked out Studio Anatomy?
We actually that's where we recorded our like EP. Or
Yeah, the
whatever.
EP, yeah.
We've played down there,
Okay,
quite
cool,
a bit. In fact,
yeah.
actually,
That's really cool.
when we played Pond Jam, Brian's band played before us on the third stage. So.
Oh, okay. The night that elevates the monochrome moon, right?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that- yeah.
They were in
Drive
there.
the night
They
that
were-
elevates the monochrome moon.
Yeah, so but
hardest ending to say in the world. I guess.
right? There has to be an acronym for that, right?
Yeah.
Yes, there's got to be. We need to figure it out.
Drive the Night. DTN. Man, even still, it's kind of hard to say, like it's a long one.
DTEDF213.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
There's a niner in there. Roger that, niner.
I did want to say too, when we did the South of the Straits show over at Studio Anatomy, we gave away a lot of you guys' CDs because you guys had hooked us up. So when we were doing the prize packs and stuff, we had given you a copy of your guys' EP along with those songs.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It was.
We love playing shows. Like anyone that wants to book us, we got some stuff.
We're
booked
silly.
up.
We're silly with
I
it.
think until November, but yeah, we're always looking for more shows, more bands to play with. I don't know. We have our own PA system too. We're pretty diverse like that. We can play any style. We got our own PA system.
That's cool.
We can do an acoustic. After we bought the little kit. And
right.
We
love
go
the
down
little
or we
kit.
can go full bore. We're kind of.
Yeah.
Really versatile band.
That,
you guys are still jamming over off of Keystone there?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. And there's another thing, guys. They're local. They're right here in Traverse City. So
Literally.
I think Dan, we gotta get Zeke hooked up with these guys. I mean,
think
that's
so. I think that he could help him out. They could help him out. It'd be kind of cool.
That's a number one. I think that would be.
We're gonna be talking to you, Zeke.
We gotta get these guys hooked up with Zeke because Zeke's got such a good
Actually,
following.
he's got a
locally
close
as it is.
connection actually because we were talking about Grand Traverse Guitar Company, and he does guitar lessons in the back of that building.
Oh, really? You do the guitar lessons too?
No, Zeke.
Zeke
does.
Zeke does. Yeah.
Zeke does the guitar lessons, some guitar lessons back there, so he's close. How you could just walk back there and probably talk to him.
Nice.
Yeah.
Brother. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get the information out there, dude, so people know what the freak we're talking about, brother. You know what I mean? Brother. Oh my God. Well, hey man, let's keep it rolling. Whatever you guys want to do. If you're getting tired out, we can stop you. But if you got, or you maybe don't want to give away too many gold nuggets here.
Right.
It's like I made the recording comment.
You want to do blistered toe or something?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna do blistered smoke right
Okay,
here.
so what are we gonna do? We're gonna
we're gonna summon our drummer to play guitar.
Oh, so okay, everybody's switching. Dude, that's another cool thing, I mean, look at the diversity of this shit, dude. I mean, this band is just. And not only that, you can get a haircut too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be cutting some hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone, but I cut hair too.
Clevis will cut your hair. Clevis will cut your hair for you over at the
Levi.
Levi. Levis be Clevis, yeah.
Levis be Clevis, yeah.
Levi will cut your hair for you over at the Bulldogs.
I'm not at Bulldogs anymore.
Oh, you're not at Bulldogs?
I'm independent now. I'm
really
off Cass. Yeah, I'm renting a chair at a Boho Soul Salon.
Oh, okay.
It's right by like the Beta Bus garage there. Just a little ways down there. And yeah, Fades by Levi Facebook.
Fades by Levi. That's what you got to be checking out. Okay.
Titus and highest.
I know my girlfriend is watching right now. She also does hair. So, babe, he does hair too. She works over at Sports
I do
Clips.
specifically men's haircuts.
Oh, so does she.
Oh shit.
No.
Sorry.
No, it's cool. It's cool. She works at Sports Clips, so she gets I mean, it's another same style and everything. I mean, everybody works together and
their television.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Nice. We got Recognized Fries is also he's checking you guys out. Recognized Fries. He's all about the haircuts.
Maybe I'll just sit down.
He likes his hairstyle. Recognized Fries, you got to check out this band if you could, man. Go on to Facebook right now. Well, after you get done watching the show, go on to Facebook and look up the Neighborhood Dogs. Follow them, love them. Tell all your friends about them too. Okay, that's number one. We're networking here, folks. This is the way that you do it. Okay, we're gonna let the band take it away again. This is Neighborhood Dogs. As I said, what's the name of the song that we're gonna listen to?
Blistered Toe.
Blistered Toe.
Yep,
Blistered Toe. Not Blister in the Sun. It's not Blister in the Sun, everybody. It's Blistered Toe.
I love me some Violent Femmes.
Wow, it sounds just like it. That's incredible.
All
lessons I have learned, are the pains that I took.
Nice. I love it. There you go, everybody. There's the Neighborhood Dogs right here on the South of the Straits show, live right in studio at the New Leonard Media. New Leonard Media, by the way, is your home for hip-hop music. But I tell you what, these guys are breaking it out with the blues tonight, man. The blues and the rock, dude. I love it. Yeah, the hip. Oh, can you guys do that song? Could you?
We've tried
careful.
what was the Coolio song, Dave?
We can talk about clear fantastic voyage. Slide, slide, slippity slide. City is do or die. Come along, ride on a fantastic slide, slide, smooth ride. Better be ready when the five roll by. Roll it up. That's what you do.
Love it, love it, love it, love it, man.
Trying to pull up a swag song.
Yeah.
Dope. I think you should mix it up, man.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of songs.
Oh, I
we've talked
see
about
that.
doing, and, I mean, yeah, we do lots of different stuff.
Everybody's liking the music so far. I see my daughter is now tuning in too. Hi, Izzy. How you doing? It's I guess she's this is the way that we communicate now. We communicate through YouTube. I hope you come over this Tuesday.
Buddy.
That'd be nice. Izzy, check out this band right here, bud. This is the Neighborhood Dogs. You've got to check these guys out on Facebook. And wait a minute now. Where can everybody listen to your music
We're on
online?
SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify,
Google Play Music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we've
Levi's Garage. You know.
if you're in the bar locally, sometimes you'll hear us howling Monday nights.
You can check us out on South of the Straits, man.
South of the Straits.
We went there.
Sure.
Yeah, we've had a couple strangers come in the garage while we've been jamming, just like,
where's
this coming from?
Really? People just come walking in like.
Yeah.
Heard music and wandered in.
You know what?
That could be dangerous.
That's
Like,
something
you
that
gotta
we've
set a
thought
trap.
about. We've thought about in the past. We like when we have like in studio guests, like taking some microphone or some speakers and putting them out in the garage. You know, just to like let the neighborhood start coming in if they want. You know, like it would be.
We did that actually one time. Am I hot here?
Yeah.
No, we did that actually one time. I think.
Hell, Your Highness, we had.
When Crystal Frost came in.
Oh yeah, Crystal Frost was in. Yep. We had
Yep,
Crystal Frost in the
I
studio
think
and all
Jess
that.
did a makeup thing.
Yeah,
but
yep. Jess was in
and
here
then
doing
we
makeup.
had speakers set up though.
Yeah, we had speakers that were set up outside and all that stuff, and it was actually really cool. Just simply because the neighborhood is kind of like, what the fuck's going on in this garage over here, man? This is something different.
Party.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, you guys, I love your music. I love what you guys have got going on. I mean, I like what I think is really the coolest thing here is that these guys kind of like they're jumping from one spot to the another spot. You know, I mean, you guys are so broadly talented with your sound.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, it doesn't get there's no way that anybody that's sitting in a venue or something like that is going to be like getting bored of it because it's a different sound from every single song that you guys got coming out.
Yeah,
you know,
well,
I mean,
we want to like, we've talked about doing, maybe acoustic album next because we did the, guitar amps and stuff, and like this is so we're like, hey, this is what we can do. We can play all types of stuff.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of new songs we're working on, and it's
it's
a perpetual thing, man. But
Cool,
at the end of the day, you want people to get up and shake their ass a little bit.
Right.
Right. That really
Get them out
is
of
the
their
goal, you know. You get some ass shaking, you pretty much win.
Right. Gotta love it, man.
Every time.
So, you guys got another one you're gonna play too, or?
Sure, yeah.
Because it looks like you guys are like just geared up. I mean,
yeah, we're always geared up.
You're always ready to roll, man. Cam, this has got to be the coolest band that you've ever been in, is it?
Sure, yeah.
Is it? That's awesome.
Dude, I don't know, man. You guys, woo! That boy can slay.
He's in it.
Smack a bass,
brother.
That's because he's in it. Well, I'm in the coolest band ever. So.
Well, no, you know what it is. I've said it before, and I'll say it forever, dude. Nothing rocks harder than a 3-man band. You know, and when it comes down to it, dude, you guys, I mean,
Police,
yeah,
Primus, Rush,
Green Day,
Green Day, yeah,
Johnny Cash and the Tennessee 3,
Nirvana. You know, I mean, all
there's
these bands.
something powerful about how much power you can put out with a 3-piece band.
For sure,
it's great.
for sure, dude. And the fact that you guys are jumping from one instrument to the next, it just makes it even,
that is
more
really
fun,
cool,
dude. All right, more fun, more.
Yeah.
I said
We
that.
are the funnest.
I didn't say funner.
Grammatically, funner is correct.
Say funnel cake. Funnel cake.
Funnel cake.
I didn't know there'd be snacks here.
Turn to food now.
Yeah. Moving on up.
All right, take it away, guys.
Do it up, guys.
Let you guys jam it out, man.
All right, this is it's a song called Slow Brain.
Love it, man. That was so cool, dude. Dan was playing in the background with you, too. Did you see that?
I felt his energy, man.
I was just like, put the energy out.
Felt the energy, brother.
He was cracking up. I couldn't even hold it
I
together.
couldn't stop laughing watching Dan over there. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing?
It was just two-handed tapping acrobatics that really drew me.
Did you hear the taps? Did you hear the taps? Every time you hit a note,
Eddie Van Halen next level, brother.
That was a really cool song, though, guys. I really
That was
liked
a cool song. I love that
His
song,
melodies
dude.
chill.
I think the comedy was, I mean, I wasn't laughing at you guys. It was looking over at Dan during this song that is just like, I mean, the song is fucking so beautiful and whatnot. There's Dan. Oh, it was so funny, man. It was seriously, it was like,
rock and roll.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking great. So now I was wondering too. Now, like that song right there, particularly weddings. What about weddings? Have you guys been like picked up by a wedding or anything like that? Because that would be no. I think that
would play one.
I think that they would even. I mean, things like that. That would be another thing that the dogs could be doing.
I mean,
you know, I mean, like
we're down. I mean, if someone wants us to play at their wedding. All right.
I would. I mean,
we're pretty much opportunivores when it comes to
opportunivores.
Bar mitzvah, birthday party.
That would be sweet.
No problem.
Pig roast party, anything.
Well, shit, dude.
Dude, that would be sweet.
I mean, I'm seriously like sitting here thinking in my mind like music video, okay? What can we do for a music video for these guys? And like I see like a on the street setting, you know, like you guys jamming
like three really pretty skinny guys.
No,
man.
That would be kind of funny.
Whatever the hell
that would be kind of funny. Like,
oh my god, like, and us three are fucking in the alley around the corner, actually playing.
Yeah. That would make.
I think it's almost over the solo right now.
Dude, holy crap! That would make for an awesome video.
You just got the greatest video right there, dude. I mean, seriously. You know that one spot? We're gonna fucking do this. You know that one spot that's on Front Street? They got the fountain that's in the middle. You know what I'm talking about? We can have three goofy-looking dudes sitting there playing, you know, like three skinny, like maybe like really attractive-looking guys, you know, like muscular, attractive-looking guys sitting there playing, and then like that would be the premise of it right there. They're playing on one side, and then you guys are playing on the other side, you know, like, but it's you're playing the music that they're sitting there doing. That's fucking genius, dude. Oh my god, we got to do this.
So you guys are hiding around the corner, really playing it. And there's speakers or something, you know, so it sounds like they're playing, and then you're back there, and there's his dad going, all right, you know, counting out the money.
Yeah, dude.
Somebody calling the cops.
Like, we're just doing this for
the
money, man.
With the video shit. No, but
oh my god,
for the money, bro.
Oh, my daughter's she's digging it. She says you guys are sick, man. She thinks you guys are fucking awesome, man. So, hey kid, this is the kind of music that I like to highlight, man. I mean, this is the stuff that's happening here in my life, buddy.
Man. You guys have always been really cool about that.
Absolutely.
Oh, dude, I love your guys' style. I love you guys' music.
That's
your
what this
look,
show's all about.
Your attitude. I mean, everything about this band is what I think it encompasses the Northern Michigan music feel. You know, like that's what I really feel. So we're doing that. We are making a fucking music video for these guys. We're gonna do this.
I think Coke Hogan should be the mastermind of the whole, you know, thing behind pulling the strings behind the. Maybe he's the guy controlling the money here.
Coke Hogan is the guy controlling. Oh, for God's sake!
Yeah, he's the guy.
I've heard it all.
In the video, hypothetically,
paying us out. You're paying us out for Monopoly money.
Yeah. Well, maybe
like
Coke tabs.
Coke tabs.
That could be the thing, you know. Maybe the Coke Hogan comes walking by, you know, and sees these really muscular dudes that are like really good looking. He starts throwing some dollars in, you know.
Dude, no, you would do that. You're the one that's describing the guys. You're like, they got to be like really fit, and like you're basically undressing them. He's undressing these guys on the show, Nate.
No. What I'm saying is like we get some like really clean cut guys, you know, like
hipster assholes.
Yeah.
I like the Dusters idea. Like
hipsters. Yeah. Get some hipsters. I mean, all we got to do to find that is just go walk into a coffee shop in Traverse City, and boom,
you're gonna have a man bun out on the street so fast, dude.
Oh, dude,
spinning the meat, bro.
Would you like to be famous, bro?
Yeah, that's all we gotta say.
I'm totally like R.E.M.
He's like, I'll help you guys out. I'll help you guys. That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking to myself, like, where are we getting these guys? You know what I'm saying? Like,
what do you mean? What are you talking about? Wait, no, okay.
You're gonna get the
He
guys.
knows all the guys.
He knows the guys.
Here's what it is. All right.
Here we go.
The guys are going to be me, Dan, and Mark. Okay, Dan, Mark, and I.
That would be hilarious.
We are the ones that are sitting there playing. You know, like not even playing it. And
Right, lip
then
singing it.
yeah, we're lip singing everything, and then behind us is the real artists.
Well,
you guys.
we do think of and I've actually seen something like this done. Well, you guys, there's like a curtain, and you guys are playing.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
we're behind the curtain.
Behind
like
the curtain.
Oz,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Playing while you guys
Yeah,
That would be great, dude.
See, it's getting better the more. This is.
I like this idea. We're doing this. We're
these-
making this happen.
Usually our organic ideas turn out like we did puby pats.
That was
one
the
time.
fucking worst idea. Puby pets.
We were like, shave off all your pubes, send them to the show, and we'll make little pets out of them. And then you can give them to your grandma, and she can give them around a nursing home. And I thought it'd be pretty funny though.
I mean, as
no beard hair.
As the idea was evolving, we're turning it into like this thing where we could use like prisoners. We could have prisoners shaving their pubes and
Because we
sending their
pretty
pubes
much
to
figured
us.
like prison's like a pube factory, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
Everybody's
yeah.
like all hairy when they're locked up.
Hey, nobody that's shaving
If
nothing
we can
down
tap
there.
into the prison system here in Michigan, MDOC, if you're listening, we'd like to see if we can start a program where we collect the pubic hairs from all the prisoners. We can make pubic pets, and you know what? The pubic pets will go back to some of the prisoners to help them with like coping and stuff like that. We can turn this positive into a positive.
That's right. We're turning this into a positive, and we're just gonna make like $5 per pubic pet or something.
But I like
I'll be a crotch tour. I'm taking it to bed.
He's like, I got your pubes,
Yeah.
But I like the organic idea that we just came up with for that.
That one's way
video.
better.
That's
than
really cool.
Yeah, no, this
Our
idea is
song.
way fucking better, dude.
Pubic pets, yeah.
Pubic pets, man. I don't know.
We can incorporate the two of them in.
It could be a promotional tool.
There's still
They could be dogs. You could make a bunch of dogs.
right.
Neighborhood
there's a
dogs.
market.
Yeah, there you go.
There's still a future for pubic pets. There's a market for it.
I
promise
we're
you.
making this idea come true, and not the pubic pets, but the video for the neighborhood dogs.
It's an oddity. I think it's cool. Pubic
I think
pets.
it would be
Shut up.
great.
Well, that's what we're doing.
All right. Well, yeah.
Well, let's hear some of this organic music that these guys are doing right now.
If you guys wanted to play one more, yeah. I mean, it's up to you guys. I mean, it's up to you guys. You guys are. I've got the stage. You guys are. I mean. Hey, how can we say no to the
This
musicians?
actually really worked out for us.
These
man.
are the real musicians. These are the real celebrities
Exactly.
here, folks.
Let
These are
them take
guys
the
that
stage.
you do what you need to, whatever you want, man.
Cool. This next song is called "Good Lord."
Good Lord.
In parentheses, must think I'm a badass.
I ain't complaining.
not kick ass, man. Oh my god, dude, that's so
great,
awesome.
bro.
Good shit right there, guys.
Ooh,
I mean,
nice.
Thank you.
is that one of the newer ones, or
Yeah,
is
that's,
that?
we've been kicking it.
That one's been around for a while.
Yeah, we
Has
just
it?
haven't recorded it yet.
Okay, just haven't gotten
Yeah,
there.
like we
I
have
was-
like we have a bunch of stuff that we've played for a long time. We have a little bit that we've been working on over the summer, but then there's so much other stuff that we haven't even like really touched.
That either sort of
Like-
didn't fit in with the old band or
Yeah,
or
like,
whatever,
I mean-
and you know,
Right.
Camrite songs, and like, so we literally have
So much music.
shit.
Yeah,
tons
we
of
haven't
music
Really?
that we really haven't had a chance to
An
work
album
out
to
a whole
record,
lot.
if not two.
Right.
You know,
It's
so
just
yeah,
so much stuff.
That's so cool, man. Shit, that's what you need, especially when you go to a venue or anything like that. I mean, if you don't have 30 songs already, you know, I mean, because even though you might be playing for like 20 minutes or something, it's good to have that amount
totally.
based on the vibe that you're getting from the
Exactly.
Yeah, you could say we
Kind
need
of
to play
read
this
the
one.
crowd and be like, oh yeah, all right, let's play this instead.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, we do that. You know, like we've been in places where we're like, well, we probably shouldn't play that song.
That one Manton
we
gig.
were playing a gig in Manton where it was a fundraiser for their band program.
Uh-huh.
You know, we're always down for you know, playing fundraisers or anything band program wise. You know, we go to Rudyard. We've gone to Rudyard and played one up there for a couple of years, and but it was funny because the first part of it you had to go play at the school in the auditorium.
Mm-hmm.
The second part was at the only bar in Manton, and
308.
so like, I don't know, we were like looking through the set list, and we're like, and they're like, well, we usually don't let, not to offend anybody, but they're like, we usually don't let non-Christian bands play here at the school.
Oh my gosh.
And so we're like, huh, that's interesting.
Well, that's good to know for our set list.
We're like looking down the set list, we're like, okay. Down by the river, that's about shooting your woman.
Probably should play that. Hey Joe.
So we started going through all these songs. We're like, we probably shouldn't sing that song.
King of Sleeves.
So we're trying to, King of Sleeves by the Beat Farmers. We're like looking through all this stuff. We're like, huh. And then the funniest part was, so we play our set. They're like, one more. And so just out of, I don't know, whatever, we go into Hey Joe.
Yeah.
And so then we ended up playing somebody about somebody shooting their lover.
Yeah.
Escaping to Mexico.
Well, it's a good lesson for all boys and girls, Christian or not.
That's right.
That's
That's
a great
right,
lesson
yep.
to learn. But that's funny. Guys, cut you down to like a 3-song set now. Like we overanalyzed all our music too much now because this lady just said that.
Right. Yeah,
Everything that we got is shit. You know?
We're bad people.
You walk out feeling worse about yourself.
Well, guys, I want to thank you so much for coming in here tonight. I mean,
Yeah,
we've been trying to get these guys in the studio actually behind the scenes for I don't know about a month or so,
Yeah.
and now it worked out. It worked out for
Thank you
tonight,
so
and
much, guys.
yeah, dude, you guys are just fucking awesome people, awesome musicians. I love everything that you guys are doing, and
Hells yeah,
and if you guys like them, you make sure that you look for their upcoming video because that's gonna be happening. It's gonna be awesome, man. And check out their Facebook. Look for them on SoundCloud, Google Play Music, Spotify, all that place. The all those websites and all that stuff. All that place. The neighborhood dogs. You got to look for the neighborhood dogs, man. Get your dog out.
Get your dog out there to the show, and your dog will appreciate the music too. Is what
Second stupidest thing that I've said tonight. Get your dog out.
You've had some humdingers.
I have had some humdingers, haven't I?
You did there, feller, but you almost made me pull the sling blade. Hit your waiter upside the head.
You know what? We're gonna finish the show with that. Actually, I think, Dan.
You're gonna kill it with that?
Yeah, we're gonna finish it with Carl. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Also want to thank Scott from Scott Tillison there from the band Darklit Sky. Darklit Sky.
Darklit
Say
Sky.
it, Dan. Say
Darklit
it.
Sky.
Darklit Sky. Darklit Sky.
Darklit Sky.
Out of Illinois, Central Illinois. Thank you for taking a few minutes to chat with us tonight, man. It was it was interesting stuff too.
I mean, those guys are blowing up like right off the rip.
Opening up for Buck Cherry, Incubus. I mean, that's how do you do that? And they're just a few months old, you know. I mean, that's the chance of a
Their
lifetime.
first show was Buck Cherry.
Yeah, first show was opening up for Buck Cherry, dude.
Like, holy
that's
shit.
amazing.
good
And
for them,
thank
man.
you,
That's kinda
Elijah.
us, actually, like we opened up for Mustard Plug when we were
Yeah,
starting.
Did you
my
really?
God, that's
Yeah,
amazing, dude.
Twice.
We
Yeah.
talked about that last time you guys were here.
Yeah, we
talked
did.
about Mustard Plug.
Yeah, like one
What
of
a
our first
sweet band.
shows, it was like, you know, because I was working at Tilly's at the time.
Right.
And then,
Okay.
you know, I was trying to get flyers to hang up at Tilly's. They're like,
Yeah.
well, do you know any bands that can play? Well, I'm in a band.
No kidding.
Hey, you're on the bill.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that was like one of our first shows.
Dude, that's amazing. That's really cool, man.
That is
Well, hey,
awesome.
man, thanks, guys, for coming in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, and
Love it.
before we finish the show off here, I want to remind everybody, too, that if you or anybody you know, a loved one or anything is suffering from an addiction, you want to help them get off of that addiction, send me an email at sideshow@southofthestraits.com, and I will do my best to help point you or them in the right direction. That's my it's my Bob Barker moment right there. I'm not saving dogs, but I'm
You do save a puppy.
yeah, I'm saving people. I'm saving
Hey,
people,
puppy.
man. That's best thing that I can do for
Don't
you.
forget to spay and neuter your pets.
Yeah, don't forget to spay and neuter your
Either.
pets. Goodbye,
Guys, 'cause
everybody.
that's good
All
for
right,
everybody.
have a good night,
All right,
and
brother.
we will see you next week when we interview Randy from the Trailer Park Boys. Holy shit,
right.
that's cool. Oh, and make sure that you tune in to Q100 FM this Tuesday because we're going to be on with J-Bo Billman.
Right.
You not doing this. You cocksuck fucker shit. I hate it when this happens. I'm going to look this up right now, and I'm going to make it work. I'm going to make this work because it's not going to happen like that. Where is that? Carl Poops. Okay, here we go.
Well, little story happened to me a while back now. Had to take a number 2 stool out there. Driving down the freeway I was. Well, there wasn't no rest stop. Yeah, I started to sweat. I was thinking, I gotta take me a dump, something fierce. Well, I pulled over, side of the road, ran out in the woods as far as I could get out there, pulled my pants down my ankles, grabbed me a big old tree there, and well, I leaned my butt out, far as I could, let a big old dump out there. Well, I reckon I stayed there till I was satisfied it was done. Pulled up my pants. I turned around and couldn't have been more than 20 yards. There was about an 80-year-old woman standing there looking at me. And I thought, oh my God, what did she just see with her eyes? Well, pulled out the sling blade and was attached to my belt. Had it there from earlier working on some Christmas trees. Well, I run up to her. She said, hey, mister, I seen what you done there with your bottom side. And I reckon I'm gonna tell everyone I know. So I took a sling blade. She said, what you gonna do with that? I said, I aim to kill you with it. And then I took it and swung at her. Hit her in the neck, plumb near, took her head clean off. Well, run back to the truck there. Threw up a couple times on the way out. Some biscuits, mustard I had earlier in the night. Well, that was about it. After that, the police come for me. Seeing as they took a DOA test of that number 2. Number 2 I left on the crime scene. They come to my house. They come to my house. They said, hey,
I like you, Fred.
Carl, is that you in there, sling blade? I said, yeah. Hey, shut the hell up. They said, we got a DOA on you, Carl. I said, Lord have mercy. They found me. They put me up here at the mental hospital. with Sideshow Nate and Brandon Master over here. I've been here singing songs like this ever since, telling the stories. Well, that's about it. Reckon I ain't got no reason to kill nobody no more. So y'all have a nice night. And remember, if you wait till the last minute to do everything, it'll take you about a minute to get everything done. Good night, folks.